the channel. Got a little sponsored section. Torque Racing Production. Ronald hit me up about some stuff to throw on the car, some things that he does. Got a lot of cool things that he makes for different types of cars, F-bodies especially. But if anyone knows about the sun visor area, it's kind of annoying. They get loose and worn out and start flopping, and he does all kinds of covers for them, can do custom things, and he actually did me a really cool custom thing. Little Silver Surfer on there. Got my Instagram and stuff on there for the front emblem. I don't know yet if I'm going to take the one off on the bumper right now, but I'll probably definitely do that one if I get to one day finally replace the front bumper. But gonna get this popped on. I got the passenger side on already. It's with the cage, it's a little bit annoying, so I just have one screw, squeaky door. But see, there it is. It's kind of hard to see, but it covers up that hole. I'm about to do the driver's side, and that'll be that. But yeah, hit up Ronald, Torque Racing Production. Got some cool stuff. He was a good guy. Hit me up out of the blue. Wanted to do a little something, and he always cool to support people that support you. So check him out, and we'll get to the video. All right, so had a little issue at SCT back at the house, working on it. Had one injector. It's got a little cut on the O-ring. Went ahead and bag and tag that guy and make sure it's good, and make sure that I keep it separated from the good ones. But this was the issue. Got the BTR rails, equalizer intake. Now, I could have swore I put these on and they were tight, but this one I just took off, and look at this. The rail has somehow gotten loose, and that was my problem back here, which I was mad and aggravated and didn't record anything at the track, but that guy right there backed up about, I don't know, inch, or a quarter of an inch, sorry, and apparently this guy was on his way too, so I think I'm about to try to pull that joker out of there, and probably going to put some Loctite on it. The other side I haven't even looked at, honestly. Can't tell. They look okay, but I'm probably going to still do the same thing because it's not worth having that happen again, and I'll explain more whenever I'm talking about it. The car started to go lean some, but Holly did its thing and kept it right, so this is just the little preventative I got to do now. All right, so was doing a little bit of maintenance, did a oil change on the car, had the car jacked up, and was just checking the ball joints, give the tires a little wiggle like I normally do, and TBM front brakes. Anybody has them on F-body or is looking to do them, super easy. Bolt on this bracket. The caliper right there hangs on it. It's super simple. But the wheel bearing, had a little bit of a shimmy to it. So it probably, I don't know if you'll be able to pick up this. I'll be able to pick up the sound, but you can hear it a little bit. But it's got a little bit of wobble to it. So I looked online. SKF had a lot of good reviews. Seems to be a good brand. I've never done one on this car, so got it. Nice and shiny. And it doesn't make any noise. So that's already a good start. It's not quite as worn in as this one, so hopefully that'll get a little bit looser as it goes, but gonna get the studs swapped because this one has the long studs for my wheels and all. Get that swapped, get that back together. I didn't have to take the ball joint off, but I busted it off because the boot looked kind of messed up, but I really just overfilled it with grease. The ball joint is fine, still good, tight, and everything. So I just had overfilled it. That was my bad. Doing brake components and stuff, always a good idea. Put a little Loctite on it. I mean, I like to tighten stuff up real tight, but I've gotten where stuff like that, I'm putting Loctite on it. I never did before, but now I am. So that's the next move. I'm gonna put some O2 sensors in that car, see how it acts. So got a little bit of stuff coming. Stay tuned. All right, well, appreciate y'all checking out the video. You made it this far. Appreciate you being here, watching. Every view counts. Watching it through the whole video helps with the algorithm and stuff. So helps more views, and hopefully we can keep grinding this thing. Got the car put back together. Hopefully gonna hit the track maybe this weekend. If not, for sure next Friday. But got the wheel bearing done. Got the fuel injector fixed. Put new O-rings on a couple. Most of them were all good. Didn't really have that good of a trip at SCT. Went 10.005 at 144, almost 145, which was really nice. I mean, definitely can feel that I'm going to be needing a parachute soon. It's kind of sketchy slowing down even with the TBM brakes on the front, but gonna probably look into that. Gotta get some prices. Motion Raceworks, I'm sure, is where I'm gonna get it from, but gonna probably run that through my buddy Zach at SOB and get them. But appreciate y'all being here, and be ready for the next one.